Hello and welcome back to another video of mine. This is actually my second video that I'm recording today. Originally, I wanted to film a video where I went outside and redeemed myself from my last attempt at making a snowman. I'm not even sure if we can call it that. It was more of an abomination. To go out and redeem myself, which I did. This morning I went to a nearby park and started recording, and just as I was shoveling a mountain of snow into my hand, I was instantly hit by the freezing temperatures from the tiny frozen water particles, which made me realize that I forgot my glove. So I walked all the way back home and decided that I'm not going to go back outside. Which brings us to the start of this video. Today I'm going to be painting a portrait of Justin Bieber. Why Justin Bieber, you may ask? I just feel like he's the default male celebrity, like he's the factory setting. If you were to ask anyone to think of a male celebrity, their mind instantly races towards Justin Bieber. I don't know if that's a me thing and I should probably get my head out of the gutter, but I feel like other people can agree with me here. Ask the nearby person to think of a male celebrity, and if they say Justin Bieber, give this video a like. I have my reference photo here. I'm going to be painting this photo from the 2026 Grammys, and yeah. I have my watercolor palette, my brushes, and most importantly, my DIY easel, which is made up of a stool and some picture command hooks. And I also spiced things up and added this plant for a decorative element. Let's get started, shall we? It's in a tutorial, so follow along at your own will. So right now I'm just going to start with, after giving that disclaimer, here I am saying what I'm going to, I can tell you what I'm going to start with. It's not like I'm saying you should start with this. Well, I'm going to start with this color here.
Hello guys, voiceover me here. I'm going to be popping in every now and then because I realized I didn't say much this video, so I need to find a way to make it more entertaining. And in any moment now, painting me should be coming onto screen in just about a few more seconds. And he's off, stroking away at the speed of light. Look at him go. Right hand is going at it, being sure to beat every spot. Coming in hot as a little bit of white paint. Careful not to get too much on.
Now that I lay down the foundation, I'm going to go in with a much darker tone to define his face and all his features, so it really starts to look like Justin Bieber.
Okay, now shading is my favorite part of the painting process because that's where I get to slowly see the painting go from ugly duckling to beautiful swan, from ugly caterpillar to beautiful butterfly. It's when the thought of me wanting to throw away all my art supplies to question why I'm even doing this, or if I was even good at art in the first place, vanishes.
I don't think I ever done a watercolor beard before. This could either go two ways. This could either go the right way or become a muddy abomination. This would have been a lot easier if Justin had just shaved.
Or I could have just picked a different reference photo, one where he didn't have a beard perhaps. But this video isn't about holding myself accountable, so anyways. I started painting the beard, and although it was something new to me, it wasn't any harder than I thought it would be. It was tricky, but not impossible.
Painting this portrait made me realize that Justin Bieber has some nice eyebrows. I think eyebrows is a really important factor of what can make or break the portrait. One slight adjustment to the eyebrows and it no longer looks like the person you're trying to paint. So I'm going to try to capture that. Oh, my leg. It's cramped from sitting crisscross applesauce. It is fine. We must persevere and finish this portrait.
Oh, yes, because we all know the best art comes from pain. But not all the best art comes from pain. It could also come from practice, dedication, put it in endless hours to get better at your craft, and focus, one that requires reaching a flow state. And just as I was entering a flow state, the unexpected happened. My DIY easel collapsed, causing my sketchbook to knock over a cup of water I had off camera onto my laptop, flooding the inside, short-circuiting the wires, putting my laptop to an end.
No. Okay, we gotta act fast.
Look at my sense of urgency.
have been a lot worse. Luckily, there's no severe damages to the painting. Only some minor water spills on my laptop.
Okay, so maybe I exaggerated just a little bit, but after dealing with the repercussions of not buying a real easel, I swiftly got back to work.
You're the best thing I know. Tell me what you're dreaming about. Folks, at last, we have completed the portrait. 4 hours later, and we have completed the portrait. Okay, are you ready? I'm really proud of the results. I really like how it turned out. I will say it does resemble Zayn Malik a little bit. Justin Bieber, let me find out Zayn Malik was on your mood board for this look. Yeah. I do struggle a little bit when painting eyes, as one little mistake and it changes the entire face. That and eyebrows are like my struggle areas. But other than that, I think this portrait came out really good and I love how it looks. And that's going to be it for today's video. I had a lot of fun painting this. If you guys enjoyed watching me paint it, be sure to like this video, subscribe for more, and yeah, share this video with a Justin Bieber fan. Let me know if I did Justin justice. That's a bit of a tongue twister, Justin Justice. Yeah, but let me know if I did him any justice and how you like this portrait. Alright. Good morning, guys. I'm joined here with the aftermath of a New York City snowstorm. The snow is so blinding that it has me squinting, but that's besides the point. What am I doing outside, you may ask? Well, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to redeem myself from my last attempt at building a snowman. The video that I watched, the lady just made it look so simple. Why does snow have to be so cold? Maybe if I do it fast enough, I won't feel my hands freezing and getting ready to trickle off. Okay, yeah. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.